So obviously, to some degree, there is always going to be a drop off in your performance in the later exercises of your session, simply because the buildup of supraspinal fatigue is simply inevitable. However, there are a ton of things that you can do to mitigate this. Firstly, the amount of volume that you're doing, the maximum amount to the point where your first exercises and your last exercises have that big of a difference is really, really high. That threshold, you have to be doing something like Keenan's workouts basically. However, if you are doing something like a combination of exercises that are not very cardiovascularly demanding, you are making sure to not take anything to or past failure. So you're staying 1 to 2 RAR, not recommended for beginners because beginners don't know where their failure point is. And you're doing things like having proper nutrition, having proper fueling, intra-workout carbs, pre-workout, getting enough sleep. If you're doing all of those factors correctly, there's nothing stopping you from being able to push with the same intensity with a 50 set workout versus like a 20 set workout. And I've tested this myself because I was a bit skeptical. For example, I tend to do my leg extensions near the end of my workout because my quads are one of my least priorities. But one day I decided, you know what? Let me try out my leg extensions at the very beginning of my workout and see how much of a performance drop off I have. And I found that I literally got like one more rep. The effect that the longer workouts and the more sets you have in a workout is not as detrimental as you might think. So I hope this helped, and follow for more.